Hey Leo, and welcome into your love reading for the month of November. I'm just finishing up Aries video, and now we're on Leo. We are going to find out what is happening for you in love, Leo. Who are you connecting with? What is going on between you and that person? We're going to find out what is your present position, your immediate influence, your goal of destiny. We're also going to talk about what happened in the distant past, recent past, and then we'll get your future energy of this connection. If this reading does resonate with you, there will be an extended version in the description box below, so you just go downstairs and click on that. But do keep in mind this is a general reading. It is not a personal reading, so it may not all resonate with you, but we'll try to keep it general, and I'll try to include everyone because there are multiple Leos out there. And we love our little fiery, strong Leos. So, what is going on with you in love, Leo? Let's find out. Okay. Awesome. Okay. All right. Here we go. I do see the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the hidden energy. This is what you do not see. There's something about this connection that is not in alignment with what you want. So just be aware of that. There's some sort of connection. This could also be a breakup of some sort for others. Not for everyone. But in the distant past, you had a wish. You had your wishes fulfilled, okay? You were with somebody that you felt like was everything that you wanted them to be. And that's cool right there. Yeah, definitely feeling like this is the person that could bring you happiness, and you felt accomplished and satisfied in the relationship, very satisfied in the distant past. And then you have the Ten of Wands in the recent past. So I feel that you are, in the recent past, you're completing a cycle. You are releasing something that was a lot of work. I feel like you put a lot of work into this connection. I feel like it was burdensome and very heavy. And now I feel like you are releasing and letting this go. I feel like you could be, yeah, I feel like you could be releasing. At one time, this was satisfying, but evidently things changed, and now you're no longer satisfied. You do have the Three of Swords in reverse, so this could have been a breakup. This could have been a heartbreak, and you're very heartbroken over this person, or the person that we're connecting with was heartbroken over you. But the good thing is, I feel like you're healing. And I feel like this could be a little negative self-talk. Let's keep that in mind. Let's hope that you're not having a little bit of negative self-talk. You do have the Empress in reverse here. I feel like you feel some sort of block when it comes to this connection. You could feel that you aren't good enough or something like that. Or this person was your Empress and now they're not. But I do see in the future, well, for the goal or get destiny, I feel like you just want clarity. This is clear communication coming in. And you got to remember, this is the Ace of Swords. And with the Ace of Swords, it is a double-edged sword. So even though you may get the truth or you may say the truth, sometimes it does hurt a little bit. But I do feel like you are cutting through this cloudiness right here. I feel like you have sliced right through it, and now you're clear, or you're wanting to be clear when it comes to this connection, and you're going to get the clarity that you want. And then you have the the King of Wands over here in the future energy. This is someone who's a little upset, or this could also be somebody who's very determined to get their point across. It could be a little aggressive, or you have aggressive goals of what you're trying to do, or you have some sort of high expectations when it comes to this connection, which is understandable if this is high expectations. But sometimes I feel like that this energy can come off a little assholeian, yeah, I should say. So I don't know if that's you or your person, but just try to be a little more just a little, but it could be high expectations, honestly, just a little nicer. So if you do have high expectations, you don't have to be rude about it. How about that? Or your person. Hopefully that's not them. But let's start clarifying with this Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups looks good. This is like satisfaction. This is a wish fulfilled. And it looks like things changed after that. I feel like even though this is your wishes fulfilled with the Eight of Swords, I feel like you felt trapped in this connection somehow. I feel like this connection felt very limiting in some way, and you felt tied down in some way, like you couldn't do what you wanted to do. It was, of course, a self-imposed restriction, and because that's what we do. We will put ourselves in this self-imposed position and sabotage our own relationships. We do that sometimes. But like I said, you could have felt trapped because you do have the King of Pentacles here. I feel like you felt trapped because this offer was very slow. I feel like it was you had somebody and they were your wishes fulfilled, but they were taking their sweet ass time making an offer, and this is very stressful. This has left you with some sleepless nights. This gave you some stress and some anxiety, kept you up. Yeah, I feel like this person was just way too slow with their offer. I feel like you had a relationship. I feel like you really think this person's sexy. I feel like this person is like checks all the boxes. Also, it could be that your person, for others, it could be that your person felt limited in what they could do as far as the offer that they can give. Or your person feels worried and is stressed over the fact that they can't give you the offer that they want to. Even though you're their wishes fulfilled, there's something holding them back. Okay, so it could be that scenario. We're just trying to keep it general, so I'm trying to cover every possible scenario. So let's do the King of Wands here. Why is the King of Wands here in the recent past? Did I say the King of Wands? The Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? What are you releasing? This Knight of Swords, Three of Cups, the Fool. Okay. So you are releasing, and I feel like you're stepping out and taking a new chance on love. I feel like you're stepping out or walking away from the connection. And I feel like you are doing this freaking fast. And I feel like this is like a really restless energy. This is like, it could be a little angry energy, but you're definitely releasing. It looks like, because you do have the Three of Cups here. But, you know, this Three of Cups can talk about reconciliation. Let me clarify this Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups here for? This could be celebrating with friends, too. But I feel like it might be reconciliation. Okay. So you do have the Four of Wands. There is something very unstable about the connection. I feel like there is some sort of conflict when it comes to this person. This could be a personal celebration also with the Three of Cups here. Yeah, but you got this Fool right here, and I feel like you're stepping towards... I feel like you could feel a little unstable, honestly. And I feel like you are releasing, though. I feel like you are walking away, and you're walking away fast. Because it does feel so unstable. But this Three of Cups is just getting me. Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is the Four of Wands here? Okay. So this is you. I think this is you not answering the call of what you need to do. This could also be someone has judged you based on something that you did in the connection, or you feel like you're being judged by other people. This could definitely be you feeling like you aren't where you need to be, and you aren't leveling up, and I feel like that's what you need to do in the recent past. That's how I feel that there was a lot of conflict too. There's some sort of conflict that's left you feeling unstable. And I feel like you're just trying to release this worry and have fun. Honestly, I feel like you're trying to have fun. And I feel like you're just trying to like keep it light, on the light side. I feel like there's some seriousness about it, but you're trying not to let it get to you in the recent past. So I keep talking in present, but it could be the present. Sometimes I pick up on present energy. But let's talk about this Three of Swords here in reverse. I'm glad it's in reverse because that is a card of healing. Why is the Three of Swords here? Okay, so there is, wow, there has been a little bit of resistance towards, there has been a little resistance towards this connection, but you do have the Lovers here, and there is communication coming in, and this could also be a card of alignment. This is fast communication, fast action coming in, but I do feel like you're a little resistant towards it right here, or this could be you releasing, actually. I feel like you could be releasing, or you could be having to stand your ground. I feel like, yeah, I feel like you almost could be exhausted or overwhelmed, but do expect communication to come in. You could feel burnt out because you're trying to heal too as well. Let's check this Empress. Why is the Empress here? Why is the Empress in reverse here? You could feel that you're dependent on this person somehow for maybe love, affection, friendship, whatever. What is the Empress here for? Okay, so I do feel like you are releasing fears and you are releasing limited beliefs here with the Moon card. You do have this new beginning here. You want a new beginning in this connection. You're wanting to work on the connection with the Eight of Pentacles here. You're releasing any kind of negative or limited thinking that you had about this connection as far as if it was going to work out. I do feel like there could be some secrets and maybe you're releasing that. For others, I could feel like you are releasing and focusing on your work and you're focusing on your money. And you're just going to release all of this in general. You're trying not to depend on other people. You want to be more independent. But it could be just this new opportunity. A new opportunity for work coming in. Or a new opportunity to work on things again in this connection. But there's something about it that feels like there's some sort of block maybe. So yeah, try to figure out what that block is. Yeah, and figure out, you know, but I do feel like you're getting clarity in the future because you have this Ace of Swords here. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here? This is clear communication. This is like some sort of success, some sort of breakthrough. And you do have Temperance here, the World in reverse, and the Two of Swords. Okay. Wow. There is a decision that is not being made. You need closure. There's not been any closure. And I feel like you are trying to do the thing you can't do with this Temperance card. I feel like you're trying your best to keep things balanced and not get into your emotions. I feel like you're being very patient here. I feel like you're being patient. I feel like you're trying to give this person time to make a decision, or you are giving yourself time to make this decision about this connection, on whether you want to move forward or whether maybe you want to move on. I feel like also the Two of Swords here. Yeah, definitely a lot of delays. There's something that is delaying it. I don't know what that is, but you do know there's some sort of delay as to why this can't move forward. But why is the King of Wands here in the future energy? Let's find out why the King of Wands is here. Okay, Leo, Ace of Cups, the Magician in reverse, and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay, so I feel like there could be some struggle or a little overwhelm or paranoia when it comes to this person. I feel like you think this person wants to they're trying to give you love, but I feel like you feel manipulated. You're a little paranoid about it because you do have the Magician in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. I mean, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you could feel a little tricked or manipulated in the situation. I feel like it's a little tricky energy here, or you could be trying to try to manipulate this person and figure out how you're going to get them to love you. But we will find out what happens next. Just go down to the description box below, and I will meet you over there, Leo. Bye bye.